Unveiling dubious ties. Paul East's government contracts linked to PM Holness raise questions.
Take a look at this. See this? Look at this. A close associate of Andrew Holness, Mr. Paul East, is affiliated with two companies which were awarded contracts in excess of $190 million in a period of only 5 months. Make that sink in. This is the man who the Prime Minister loaned money, the Prime Minister bought a boat with, and this man get contracts $190.6 million in 5 months. It gets worse.
Wait,
which company?
Hold on. I never see that the name of that company yet. Richwell?
Which one? Here's another company that they were looking at, Saxthorpe. That's a problem company. And then Richwell. They want to, these companies, they're saying that there is some kind of connection, loose or strong. There's something which either the Prime Minister or people associated with the Prime Minister. But look at this, people. This company named Barnes, right? Remember, no, keep a close eye on Mr. Paul East. This company named Barnes Construction and Equipment. They receive contracts valuing $84 million to renovate buildings. Look who was the director of Barnes. Sita, Paul East, was added as a director on July 19. Look for when them get the contract. October 31st, 19. Don't know if it's coincidence, but things happen. Look at this other one here. Them get another contract, NFF's Barnes, right? Contract value $7.1 million. The contract was awarded by Factories Corporation of Jamaica. Look here. Paul East is a board of the member of Factories Corporation. So Paul East depend Factories Corporation and him depend Barnes. Barnes get the contract.
But Barnes get the contract for the company that hiring Barnes to do the work?
Yeah, it is. The contract is awarded by Factories, and he's a member of Factories. So he's a member of the company. He's a member of the company issuing the contract, and he's a member of the company getting the contract.
So him issue the contract to himself to do the work for his company?
No, he's doing the work for the government. 76 Marcus Garvey Drive.
Oh, so for Garmix, for free zone.
Right. Okay. So he's a member of Factories. Factories gave out the contract to Barnes, and he's affiliated with both companies.
Right. Lovely.
And then here's something else. You look at this one here. It says another. See it right there, so another contract, $221 million awarded to the company subsequent, meaning after Mr. Paul East get the directorship of the public body, of the assuming directorship. And the public body was the National Housing Trust. There you go. All of these contracts, this man who's affiliated with the Prime Minister and get loans from the Prime Minister, and he bought a boat at the Prime Minister, and he's getting all of these contracts. Here is the killer. Here is the killer. Next page. We never going to touch all this one here. This one here.
Wait, next page. The last sentence of this paragraph here talks about them being one of 26 companies benefiting from the NHT Trust Interim Finance Program.
Yeah. We never going to touch that, Kevin. We'll leave that for another time. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. Look at this. Here is this company now called, show you. It's a company called Nev East, owned by the East family. Managing director is Paul East. And people look on the contract where them get government contracts totaling $777 million.
Now, you know what's funny? I had access to this document and I never, okay.
So if you add up all of the money where Paul East companies or companies he's affiliated with got from the government, you're talking over $1 billion Jamaican dollars. And look, during this time, his company when own, where Paul East and his family own, them get $750 million worth of contract, and during, look at the time period from 06 to 20. You remember when him get the loan from the Prime Minister? 2010. Or 2000, 2008 or 2010. We can go back and look. What page is that? 10. Let us see. Here it is.
Between 2006 and 2010.
Yeah, here it is. 2010. 2010, 2010. The Prime Minister lending money. And look, when the Prime Minister lending money, look what that happened with 38. See the date here now. 2010. Between 2006 and 2020, they get $750 million. So when they get money, Prime Minister still lending money. We want to know how come, what's going on there. And these are the things that Integrity Commission started digging into. These are the things they started digging into and said, what's going on here? We don't understand this. Right? No. Boy, we run out that time. I'm going to tell you, so we don't run out that time. We know it. Watch here now, people. We can go back now. Here's what we're going to do now. You see, all of the gold spoons, we're going to take them out time out now and put them on the table so you can see. We're going to take them out time out. Here we go with the first gold spoon. We did not talk about all the times where him not answer, him not deal with the people. When the people ask him for stuff, he didn't give to them. We didn't go deal with
it. When the IC asked for stuff?
Yeah, they didn't give to them. All right. The first gold spoon. First gold spoon is this premium. That's Mr. Siaga company. He got a salary and he didn't declare it, at least for December. Was not declared. First gold spoon. Then we know he worked for the non-profit down in Hannahtown, I believe. We don't see anything in the Integrity Commission's report about that. Here's the second one. Oh, by the way, remember the Prime Minister said that, well, on Kevin, where the cars in there? Where the cars?
Which cars?
Where the cars? We need comic relief. It should be right here. It should be right.
No. They're down at the end. They're down at the end of the tabs.
Where? We not see them. Close this.
Oh, yeah, let's close this.
Oh. All right, hold on.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Prime Minister said him own two cabs, 2 taxis. Him say him own.
Oh, the 2 taxi are 2 taxi company.
I could go back and show this. Look right at so. Them say when him come in politics, him own 3.
One of them never make it to the video shoot, to the photo shoot.
Him say him own him come out the other day, last week Sunday night, and say 2 him start with. Now we say him own 3. And this is the company Sunshine Mobile. There it is. That's another. And him say he had as many as 8 taxes. That's another gold spoon. And this gold spoon, and we talk about that the gentleman who owned the company. Some know the man died. We don't know how he died. And the Prime Minister said the guy, the man that owned money, and the man and they would have take care of it, and the Prime Minister was supposed to take over the company, all of that stuff. Well, guess what? The business activity and the assets were never previously declared from 1998 up to the date it was said to have been wound up. And they said they wound up the company right here, 2018. So from 1998 to 2018, Or from the, yeah, because him had it. He said he had that company before he entered. He was there before he entered representational politics. Here it is. He contracted it to him up in the right. He was there before 2000. He was there before November 2000 because it's 2000 him saying want to buy the company, right? So from 2000, I could say 1998. Oh, it says 1998. See it here? 1998. From 1998 to 2018, he did not report any of this. Not a gold spoon. Here's another gold spoon. The leader taxi service. This is the one that he owned outright. He registered it and he put his wife as the main shareholder and two of his constituency members. And we're wondering if Mr. Gavin and the other gentleman from the Prime Minister's constituency, if they were members of this, if they were shareholders and directors.
Shareholders.
Yeah, the leader, right? So we didn't now talk about the money. All we're saying is that, look at this. Right here. His connection with this company and its income was previously unknown. And see that? All declarations from 1998 to 2005 bear no evidence of accounting for this business and its income. Not a gold spoon. Here's another gold spoon. How many of you knew that the Prime Minister owned a loan company? He never talked about that last week Sunday upon the stage, you know. Him say, I have two taxi. He never tell the people him say him involved in two taxi companies. Here is Omega Bridge. This is a loan company. Prime Minister's company, this. Prime Minister's, he might lend out money. Where get money from? Where get the money from? Now look here. Investments and income from this business activity were not declared for the year 1998 to 2005. So that loan company, them don't know, him not tell them anything about it. Remember now, he has a duty. He has a duty to report all of this to the Integrity Commission. And Integrity Commission is finding out these things years after. And they're saying, he didn't tell us any of this. No, here's what him tell them. Him say, oh, you see all the taxi company and the loan company, the Sunshine Mobile, the Leader, and Omega. Him said that was for the constituency, man. That's a constituency thing.